Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today's video is one that has actually been requested a couple of times over the last few weeks, and that is actually to bring back hero concepts. I did a hero concept for Ventress and Ahsoka last year, and someone asked recently if I could do one for Captain Rex. So today's video is going to be a hero concept for Rex. I'll go over some general information first, then I'll move into the potential skins I'd like to see for him, then I'll go on to what abilities I think he could have. Before going any further though guys, if you do enjoy the video then be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on any more of my content. Rex was a captain of the 501st Clone Legion under the command of Jedi General Anakin Skywalker throughout the duration of the Clone Wars. He later became a captain and commander within the Alliance to restore the Republic throughout the Galactic Civil War. Rex featured hugely in the Clone Wars with a much smaller role in Star Wars Rebels, however his role did increase as the series went on. Rex is also known to have survived the Galactic Civil War, as it has been confirmed by Dave Filoni himself that this bearded guy from Return of the Jedi is in fact Captain Rex. Talking a little bit more now about what skins I think Rex could have, I think his default appearance would have to be his standard Phase 1 Clone Trooper armour, with Phase 2 being an epic appearance you can purchase. I'd also really like to see his Phase 1 Snowtrooper gear as well that we see on the moon of Pantora in Season 1 Episode 15 of the Clone Wars, which again would be an epic appearance. Now I know there are going to be many more Clone Wars options available to him, but I think it would be really good if we could see some things from Star Wars Rebels. Now with these skins being from Star Wars Rebels, they would have to be legendary, and I genuinely feel like if they added Rex to the game it would be great to incorporate his character from Star Wars Rebels. So the first skin I'd like to see with this is when he uses his Phase 2 Clone Trooper armour, but obviously when he's a bit older, as well as his Rebel Gorilla outfit, which is seen later during the show. Now as I said a moment ago, these would have to be legendary appearances as they will require vast model changes and would probably include some new voice lines that are more relevant to the character in the time period. Now with all these skins, apart from the Rebel Gorilla outfit, I think it would be great to have an option where you can take his helmet off as well, so essentially almost doubling the amount of skins you have. However, I would have the ability to take off the helmets as an extra 5,000 credits that you have to pay for. Now the reason I say that is because they will require some slightly different voice lines and different models, so I think that's pretty fair, especially considering Iden has a skin for 20,000 credits where you just have to take off a helmet, which is not really worth it to be honest. Anyway, enough about the skins, it's time to move on to the abilities. So Rex would have the standard number of 3 abilities, and these are as follows. His left ability would be EMP grenades, his middle ability would be Jade Eyes, and his right ability is Together Brothers, with his default weapons being the dual DC-17 blaster pistols. With his EMP grenades he can throw up to 3 within a short space of time, with a 20-second cooldown per grenade. So if within 5 seconds you throw all 3 grenades, then it will take another 15 seconds for you to be able to throw the next one, and therefore 60 seconds to be able to recharge all 3 EMPs. The damage output for this would be around 150 per grenade, which I feel like is fair to be honest. You want to take out some enemies or seriously damage others, and with Rex as well, obviously the fact that you'll be able to throw 3, you could fire 3 into one place, or you could fire 3 off in different directions. So I feel like that's pretty fair. If you seriously wound some enemy, you'll be able to quickly finish them off with your pistols anyway. The next ability is the Jake Eyes ability, which is nice and simple really, but this is where Captain Rex will be able to fire his dual pistols rapidly for a short period of time. Essentially it's just an overload ability, which I don't really have much else to say about it, but I think a 30-second cooldown timer would be ideal, with probably about 5 to 10 seconds of usage. The final ability is actually one I'm super happy with, and it's actually inspired by this handmaiden ability from Battlefront 2 2005 mod, and this ability is Together Brothers. With this ability, Rex calls onto his fellow clone brothers ARC Trooper 5s and ARC Trooper Echo. Now these will be AI controlled characters that would ideally be challenging, if not a little bit more challenging than those AI of the co-op mode. Now I appreciate many will likely want to play as these 2 characters, however I feel like it would be a really incredible ability to have. Now Echo and 5s would have around 350 health each, so a similar number to that of an Enforced class, and they will stick around with Captain Rex until they are killed. Once they are killed there will be a 60-second cooldown timer. However, if Rex is taken down and Echo and 5s are still alive, then they will stay alive for an extra 10 seconds before being wiped out automatically. Now I'm aware that the Together Brothers ability would make hero modes with Rex incredibly unbalanced in his favour, but I think it could be a really cool idea anyway, so I just wanted to see what you guys thought of it. Anyway though guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my concept for Captain Rex. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to make this a regular thing on the channel, and if so, who would you like me to do a concept for next? Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.